We've been here now 15 months. We're very lucky to have a great team of staff here. The overwhelming majority of the team that we've got here has been a team that we've built over the last 15 months. Any racing yard's success is entirely down to the hard work of the team behind the scenes. It's the trainer whose name's in the newspaper been written beside the horse, but there's always 40 or 50 people behind every trainer that make the horses win. Newmarket was fantastic for me, and I had a great time there. We won 500 races and 50 stakes races and 5 Group 1s.
They head down with a furlong and a half to go. It is Galileo Gold who leads down into the dip.
Hugo has obviously, got the record, training classic winners and Group 1 winners, and he was the obvious go-to person.
In Galileo Gold's wake and pushed out towards the line, and a first classic for Hugo Palmer.
I'd known Michael for a long time. Michael used to, when it was Newmarket Sales, come and stay with us in Newmarket, and he rang me towards the end of last year and was talking about how he was going to need a new trainer, and I'm not from Newmarket, I didn't have any particular roots there, and the opportunity to come here and with Michael build something really exciting was, I felt, a different challenge, and I'm really enjoying it. First impression of when I came here was that, well, the routine day-to-day drill of training the horses could be pretty much exactly the same as what we're doing in Newmarket.
All right guys, all going in. It's just under 5 to the bend from the bottom. We try and use it a bit like Warren Hill. We can keep training them a bit like we did in Newmarket. We were pretty much thrown in at the deep end really, because we brought 62 horses with us, and I think there was 80 here. And the horses that came from Newmarket, they had to adapt to being on one gallop and in a different place, but they settled in really quick. It's so peaceful here. And there was a lot of horses that were quite backward that we took over. It was a bit of a process, really. All right, Paul?
There are advantages to training in a quieter establishment like this, being able to do things exactly your way. If you've got a very difficult horse that will only train on its own, for example, there's no way you can do that in Newmarket. You can't control what 3,000 other horses are doing, but we can do that here. We can train horses in the afternoon. Mike and I would both dream of having a powerhouse stable here. We want to build our local owner base a great deal, but also continue to attract owners from all around the world. We look after the owners together, we find owners together, we try and sell horses together. He comes to the sales. He always says at the sales that his role is to tell jokes and keep us all going in a long day while we're trudging around the sales, which he does more than that. He is the draw card. He's what sets Manor House apart from any other 100-horse yard, and he's fantastic at that role. I think we were both probably a little bit nervous about how a friendship would go to a working relationship. I have to say, Michael is incredibly easy. He's probably considerably easier than me. When I throw my toys out of the pram and stamp my feet and that sort of thing, he's patient enough to deal with it. I've always wanted every season to move forward. I think we won 1.1 million in prize money last year, and we're already well over $500,000 this year, so we're on track to beat that.
Winning the Derby or winning a Guineas, Hugo's already won a 2,000 Guineas, but it wasn't trained at Manor House. I would love to get more group success for Manor House.
Our first Group 1, that's what I really want, our first Manor House Group 1. But we've got horses there that if things go their way, they can win Group 1s, and that's going to be the big target anyway.